Hello everybody, this is Robert, and I'm going to show you in this video how to learn about the different learning and educational games and programs you have on your workstation for your child. You have on your workstation, let me see here how many you have. You have at least, let's open up here or open up a directory and I guess on your workstation you have at least 136 or so different educational games and software. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. And even in the not working folder, they might still be working actually. Actually, the not working is working. so if you have one that says not working, you can still use it now. That's not working outside of Linux. Inside of Linux, it works fine. Okay, so ignore the not working folder. You can still use it, right? Isn't that great? Even the not working, it can still work. I'm so excited to announce that. That was in Windows 7. It wasn't working, but they'll all work for you. Now this is a lot of different games here. And what do we see here? If we look at the list view, we can see, oh my gosh, we have from language arts to math to phonics, spelling, mythology, different grade levels from first to sixth grade, kindergarten, preschool, jumpstart baby, from 2-year-old children, math to grade 6. Addition, subtraction, animals, skills. Reading Rabbit is a great software for learning English and everything else, and reading comprehension, spelling software, and so many in math programs, and a lot of great little educational programs to help your student and to help your child improve their educational experience through self-learning, which is very important because I know a lot of you parents are very busy and a lot of the children are very busy, but we want to encourage our children to use the technology we have today to help their future become brighter. And in using these games, they're not only going to learn English and math and science and phonics, and unfortunately there's no Chinese here, but they're going to become comfortable with learning technology and with self-study skills, which will carry them to the future and beyond. Okay, so let me show you how to find out about that. First of all, we're using here on Ubuntu here. We have our website at TheCenterOfTheNet.com, which everybody should know about. And if you go ahead and on your website, you can see here there's more. We say in English, all roads lead to Rome. That means there is more than one way to find these games. But inside this website, I try to put a review of all the games you have. So you can, number one, you can go down here to the menu. It says content type. Can you see content type on the left side of your screen there? And if you go down that menu, it says general educational games. And you can go down here, it says PC multi-platform game. Okay, you're going to right click on that and open that in a new tab. Open link in a new tab. Now I know in China the internet could be very slow, but if you open it in a new tab, you can let it know. You can let it open up by itself in the background and load. And now we have here all content related to educational level PC Windows based game. Okay, now here's what we're going to do here. Come down here and it says here data type. This is very important. You want to go ahead and click on thought, okay? And then click on apply. For data type, click on thought, click on apply. And here we can see a long list. And this list has all the learning educational software that is in your library. Now, if you want to find out about any of those programs, you can open it up in a new window, which I've done right here I suggest right click and open in a new tab. Oh, Reading Blaster, that's a really great game for teaching spelling and phonics and English. My children really love that game, and I'm sure your children are going to love it too. And as you can see here, this has a picture of the front cover. You could click on it if you want to see the picture there, or click on any of the games here, and you can find out a review here. Like this game right here, this is from 2002, Reader Rabbit First Grade, and this is and it gives you a full detail. And this detail I got from Amazon, this review, and it gives you a full description of the skills included. And in many of the, now this review I didn't, but in many of the other reviews, I actually have the comments from the other people, and you can see your Reading Blaster here has a picture of it, and if you enter, you have this in your library. If you wanted to, you can go ahead and right here, you can see this here. This is a link at Amazon. And if you open this up in the Amazon, if you open that up in a new window, or the Reader Rabbit, for example, in the new window, I really like Amazon because Amazon is great, so you could see what other people think, right? And some of these here, like this one doesn't have any reviews for this game. A lot of them will have the reviews for it. Okay, these are famous super games. Some of them don't. The two that I pick, obviously, they don't have a review, right? But if you do a search on Google, or if you find the different seller, you can find lots and lots of reviews about Reader Rabbit. It was very famous. The whole Jumpstart series is a fantastic series for children, and whatever, Typing of the Dead, a scary typing game, and Jumpstart Advanced Third Grade. And you see here we have 3 pages of games, and you can go to each one of these, open up whichever ones you want to, and you could find out more and more about these games. And you could see here's a couple reviews. Great game. You could go to Amazon for that one and take a look, or Key Skills for math, right? And I try to put the links up to Amazon when I can, but some of them were harder to find. But this is a very great library, and all those resources are there. And one more place, if you want to do a search for the Eaton Family Homeschool PC Gaming Library, you could search Homeschool PC Gaming Library right here in the search box, and you could find, if you're one of my students, you could view our cases by clicking on View All Project Cases. And during our class, if you click on the View All Project Cases, and you open that new window here, these are actually the games that we use in our homeschool library and that I use in my classrooms. And you will find different versions of these games will be on your lesson plans for your homework in class with me. So for all the students, parents that are curious about what's cool and what's good to help, and like Jumpstart Spelling, grade 1, grade 2, you could open it up and take a look and find out more about that program, and maybe find some programs similar to it. And it's a really complete library, and it's growing more and more. And Clue Finders is a very fun game for kids, and you'll find that these games are really carefully designed, and children will be learning and laughing at the same time and reading adventure. This is a great game here. You could go to Amazon and see here, and learning should be fun and interactive, and you could see here some of the reviews maybe from this here. Do we have some reviews from this game, I hope? Well, I guess this version doesn't, but if you were to search Amazon for any of these games, or search Baidu, or search whatever your favorite is, it's just because these games are not online, so I couldn't find the seller, but you could see here one with comments, and you could see down here, 6 people reviews. Oh, I remember learning that in school. This software is enjoyable. I have a perfect game for teaching. These are classic games. You have on your workstation. You have only the best of the best for children. Very, very carefully selected So enjoy them, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment, send me an email, and I hope that your children get a lot and have a very bright future from the skills that they learn every day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later on. Bye bye.